Welcome to Crown News. This is Eva Sterling reporting the headlines so far today. A 17-year-old has been charged in the death of a 20-year-old Texas father. A toddler is safe after a dramatic rescue on a window ledge in East London. And tensions are rising again in the Middle East as the U.S., Iran, and Israel exchange continues as tension rise on day 104. Our top story today comes from Northeast Harris County, Texas, where 20-year-old Marcus Harris was killed following an argument with his 17-year-old girlfriend, Jaslyn Easter. According to investigators, the couple's relationship had become strained due to allegations of infidelity, and tensions escalated during a confrontation inside or near Easter's vehicle. Surveillance footage reviewed by detectives reportedly showed Harris getting out of the car and approaching the driver's side before a gunshot was fired. Harris suffered a fatal gunshot wound and was pronounced dead at the scene. Following the investigation, Easter was arrested and charged with murder, with officials alleging that the shooting occurred during the heated dispute. The victim's family described Harris as a devoted father whose young son had recently celebrated his second birthday, making the tragedy even more heartbreaking for relatives. As the criminal case moves through the court system, investigators continue reviewing surveillance footage, digital evidence, and witness testimony to determine the full sequence of events surrounding the fatal shooting. Next, a heroic rescue unfolded in Ilford, East London, where a toddler was saved while clinging to a window ledge above a busy high street. Metropolitan police officers and a bystander successfully brought the young girl to safety before she could fall. The incident took place on Ilford High Road near H&T Pawnbrokers on the afternoon of Tuesday, June 9th. Officers arrived at 3:23 p.m. following reports of the child climbing onto the ledge. Through a coordinated effort between an attending officer and a member of the public who scrambled into position and embraced the child, the youngster was safely retrieved and returned to her mother. The girl escaped without any injuries, with the entire rescue concluded in just 9 minutes. Lastly, tensions are also escalating between the United States, Iran, and Israel following a recent exchange of military strikes. After a U.S. Army helicopter was downed in the Gulf, the U.S. responded by striking Iranian radar and air defense sites. Iran retaliated by launching attacks on U.S. bases in the region, while Israel has also launched retaliatory airstrikes inside Iran, hitting military and air defense sites across multiple locations. President Trump has taken to Truth Social to threaten that Iran will have to pay the price for failing to negotiate a peace deal, labeling their actions as all talk and no action. Iran's foreign ministry spokesman, meanwhile, accused Washington of undermining peace efforts through contradictory messages and ceasefire violations. Analysts note that while the U.S. and Israel launched this war in partnership, their strategic goals have diverged. Israel's focus is on damaging Iran's nuclear and ballistic missile programs, or potentially toppling the regime. The U.S. is more focused on securing control over the flow of oil from the Straits of Hormuz and pressuring Iran into a deal. Both Trump and Netanyahu are managing significant domestic political pressure, with elections and midterms approaching, which complicates their ability to maintain a unified front. That's the latest from Crown News.
Once again, this is Eva Sterling reporting for Crown News.